Hey, it's Mike here from Art of Alpha. Today, another video for you. This is a video of going up to talk to a girl and meet a girl that is on the phone. So I'm going to go just play this, and then I'll talk a little bit. I had to cut out some of the audio. It was just kind of like information and just general conversation that I'll talk over and explain. But here we go. Hey, it's Mike here from Art of Alpha again. So I'm going to try to do an approach. This one is kind of a little bit more difficult because she's on the phone. So my option is I can kind of wait until she's off, or I can just go in and interrupt the conversation. So we'll see what I'm going to do. But it's another case of, I saw the girl walk by, thought she looked good, and I don't know if she can hear me. Probably not. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go. So this is kind of getting out of your head, breaking the social norms, and I'm gonna go see what I can make happen. Sometimes it's okay to be awkward. Hi. So here I just open. Usually I walk up next to them and try to get eye contact, and then once they look, then I say hi. So a lot of times guys ask, what do I open with? What do I say? There's a few things you can say, but usually I just start with, I'll make eye contact, and then I'll say hi. And then in this case, she had an accent, so I asked her about the accent, and I just cut out some of the info that like where she was from and stuff like that. But that's how I opened. I just said hi, and I'll get back to the audio in a second. And the other thing too, the cameraman thought it was in autofocus, but it was in manual focus, so that's why it's kind of blurry when he tries to zoom in. Is like important call?
Yes, actually.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Do you need something?
No, I just wanted to say hi. I thought you were cute.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
Okay. So there she says, so she's on the phone, and she said, do you need anything? So she wasn't sure exactly why I stopped her. And I said, no, I just thought you were cute. So sometimes guys will overthink it. They'll say, oh, she's on the phone, I can't do it. So I saw her walk by, and I was interested. So I said, I'm going to go talk to her even though she's on the phone. So I brought it up that, oh yeah, I know you're on the phone. I don't want to take up all your time. I know it might be an important phone call. So I brought that up, and yeah, it was fine. She was fine with it. And so I just talked to her more, just just general conversation, nothing too crazy, and then the audio is going to come back in. No, I just thought you were cute. Maybe we could meet up.
Well, we can at least have coffee one time.
Yeah, we should meet up for coffee.
I have a Dutch number, but you can always WhatsApp me.
Oh, you do WhatsApp?
Yeah, do you?
Oh, I forgot my phone died.
Okay, well,
it was cold.
Yeah.
You can just
iPhone
call.
always does that. You know?
Yeah, I don't know why. It didn't even give me a warning. It just died.
Yeah, that always happens.
So there my phone was actually dead. So I was going to get her number, but then I realized my phone was dead because it was cold. And she just said, oh, I'll call you. So she called my number, or called my phone, and then I had her number after. But yeah, so it goes to show you, you never know. Just approach. You never know if she's going to be receptive. She's on the phone. She was still receptive. It still was really good. So never project or never look into the future and think, what is she going to think? You have to go see what she's doing, how you're vibing.
But do you get it? Or
Yeah, I should. It should go, when I turn my phone back on, it should work, right?
Yeah, I hear your voice.
Okay,
now.
okay,
So
nice.
that's good. Then you have it.
Yeah, and what was your name again? Okay, so I'm going to let the rest of this play out, but yeah. So that's kind of a thing that most guys are nervous about if she's on the phone. You never know. It's okay. I've approached girls that are on the phone, and they don't stop. They can't talk, and in other cases, they'll stop. So don't get in your head too much about it. Just take the action, but be calibrated. You don't want, if a girl's on the phone and she looks like, I was in Miami, and I approached a girl and she was on the phone with her mom. I mean, sometimes you have to be calibrated and socially aware and say, okay, all right, well, nice to meet you. You don't want to keep pushing it in certain situations. You have to feel the situation out and see how far you want to go with it. But be calibrated. You don't have to there's plenty of girls out there. You don't have to If she's busy and she's on the phone and she really can't talk, then just move on to the next one. But it's good to always go find out, go investigate like I did here, and it ended up working out really good. I'm going to let the rest of this play out. And for coaching, head over to artofalpha.com, hit the, I think it's the work with me section or just the contact, and you can send me a message and let me know. We can do some infield or, confidence coaching. I can help you learn to approach, learn to socialize, get out of your head and build your confidence. So head over to Art of Alpha, send me a message, and subscribe. Check the links below, and I'll let the rest of this play out.
Nice.
Okay,
My name's Mike. Yeah, nice to meet you.
so
Okay,
much.
have a good
Thank
day.
you. You
Bye.
too.
All right, so that's an example. So a lot of guys think that they're like, oh, a girl's on the phone, it's gonna be awkward, they're nervous or whatever. That shows you can stop a girl. She was on the phone, and I said, is this phone call important? She said, yes. And then I said, well, can I get your number anyway? Maybe I'll talk to you, we'll get a coffee. And she said, yeah. So it just shows you that you might think it's awkward, but if you overcome that initial fear, a lot of times they're receptive and it's not awkward. So that's just an example of, being in your head and then not wanting to do it. But who knows? I got her number. Maybe I'll text her. Maybe we'll go out, and who knows what's going to happen from there. But it just shows you what can happen from there going out there in the day and being social. So yeah, that was just a good example of just kind of taking action, even though it's not the perfect situation, the perfect time she's on the phone. So that might throw a lot of guys off and like, oh, she's on the phone. But it just shows you can still do it. Just be calm. Don't overthink it. Just be calm and simple, have a normal conversation, and then be direct, and just lead the interaction. So that's what I did. So it went good.